G'day, and welcome to Great Southern Travellers.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Joe.
We've recently given up our jobs and started on our lap of Australia.
Dive in and join us every Thursday for the adventure. Welcome to Beachport and South Australia's second longest jetty, 775 metres. And soon to appear over my shoulder. Hello.
It's supposed to be 4,000 feet. We took the Beachport Scenic Drive before heading to Robe.
First trip to the Southern Ocean.
Southern Ocean? Ice creams of Australia.
It's episode 17. I've had worse habits in my life, or less delicious ones anyway.
Good morning. We're in Robe, or back in Robe. Just in for a run. I think I just managed just over 5 kilometres. Joe did about 6. Show off. But it's pretty windy, so I'm actually wearing leggings today after good old Cleo Harper. After yesterday we were actually on the beach enjoying some of the sunshine.
So where have you been? What have you done with your morning?
Well, walked around Robe, had a little bit of coffee. We really liked Robe, very much a town we'd like to come back to. And we managed to find something we were looking for, sold out online. Wait for it. Yes, the 1 gallon Yeti in blue water holder.
Jug.
Water holder. 1 gallon jug. Yeah. Like proper coolness. Like, I mean, just look at that beauty. Now it matches everything. And while we were in there, couldn't help ourselves. Wine tumblers. Or cold drink tumblers, as Joe likes to think of them. But I think they're perfect for when we're going up into the Adelaide Hills shortly. Carry our wine in the car. Well, obviously I would be carrying the wine in the car, drinking the wine as we go. And mag sliders. Very happy with these. Oh, of course.
Yeah, I got one too.
In our original colours.
Yeah. His and hers matching.
His and hers.
Okay, we're in Kingston SE in SA. I don't know whether it's southeast, I assume we've got the SE stands for, but I don't know. I'm digressing. As everyone knows, Australia has loads of big things. Some are more impressive than others, and this one's pretty bloody big. In the words of the B-52s, rock lobster? So we're at Tailem Bend in the wind, just making our way from Robe and the Limestone Coast up to Adelaide Hills. So just breaking up what is a fairly dry drive.
We're in Hahndorf.
Hahndorf!
Where?
And therefore you shall have my silly German accents the whole time.
Oh no.
We're in Hahndorf in the Adelaide Hills. Fancy germanic technology. I don't know about you, but I think it's utterly delightful.
The German arms.
It's Klaus. This is Jürgen. The German arms. The legs, they're Austrian.
We're in the Hahndorf Inn, very famous, very old, having high-potent northern beer.
Time for us to end alone, and because we won't be able to hold the camera steady, we're going to say goodbye. So, gute Nacht, alles.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. I just said gute Nacht. Yeah, so, tschüss.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're back in Hahndorf. We had dinner here last night at the Hahndorf Inn, but we've come back in for a
Morning mooch.
yeah, a little look around when all the shops are open.
So, yeah, enjoy the delights of Hahndorf.
This is where we were last night. So it's different in the daytime. Shop. Got a walnut whip, double decker. Joe got some dolly mixture, which I've never heard of, but he seems to be very happy with. And I got some fried eggs. Very happy.
Was machen Sie?
I like it here.
Du mocht es, ja?
Yeah.
Oh, so schön. So, we're at Mount Lofty Summit. As I said, this is Adelaide to our right. You've got this view out over the whole city, the port, and then spread down to the south. Karen Vale down that sort of way, Barossa up that sort of way, and we've just come from the Adelaide Hills, which are just over our right hand side, and this is the edge of the Adelaide Hills really, and down into Adelaide and its whole design. You can see the city right in the centre there, and we've got the CBD with the oval and the cathedral all designed, and then very deliberate parklands throughout the design of the city. And it does sprawl quite a long way, more than you think, I think. So it's really interesting to go up here and have a look.
We're at the Glenelg beach, right? It's just outside on coast of Adelaide. We're through Adelaide, we're just having a little beach afternoon. A little bit nice. Not too hot.
Good morning. We are in Adelaide, or actually we're just walking outside of the Brown Hill caravan park where we stayed last night. Really terrible reception, but other than that, fine. We were heading into Adelaide today to explore a little bit of the city. I had a bit of a lazy morning. Joe got up and went for a run. Good for him. I'm now 3 coffees deep, so having a good morning so far.
So we've just had a trundle along Rundle Mall, made the most of actually having some shops and picked up a few bits we needed, and now we're aiming to do a bit of the kind of Adelaide tourist sites. There's beautiful buildings, there's the State Library over my shoulder, and we're about to go to the South Australian Museum. I think there's a Migration Museum behind that, and then maybe we'll work our way along this bit of North Terrace and out to the Botanic Gardens. Who knows? It's a beautiful day though, and the really nice thing about Adelaide is that on the main streets you look along and then you've got this vista and always the Adelaide Hills are behind you, so it's quite a nice city, I think. So, the South Australian Museum has been going since 1860, and particularly some of the Pacific Island exhibits haven't changed since they were put in place in 1895. So you're looking at exhibits that are 125 years old rather than just new exhibits of stuff that's 125 years old. So it's quite a confronting place, I found, but a really interesting place.
Trying a couple of different their beers. We've got the Pacific, the Sparkling Ale, which I'm quite keen to try, and a vintage aged beer. Who knows what they're going to taste like, but they look pretty cool. Cheers!
Next time on Great Southern Travellers.
I don't think you're rocking that look.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, hooroo.